morning. Today we are going to continue the chapter 4 of class 8, that is judiciary. In the previous class, we studied about the structure of courts in India. Okay. Now today I want to raise a question. Does everyone has access to the court? What is the answer? Just think. In principle, the answer is yes. Because in India, each and every person, all citizens of India have the right to access the court. So in principle, it is really, we found that it is the universally given right to the citizen of India. The right is a fundamental aspect of the rule of law. As we know that in India, there is a rule of law. So the right to access a court is a fundamental aspect. And it's right in the Constitution also. This right is also mentioned in the Constitution. It's a constitutional right to access a court. It means that in principle the answer is yes. But wait a little bit. What is the answer in reality? You all have the access of court? Is the each and every person have the access of court? Or what is the difference? Is there any other scenario available? When we are going to find the reality, what will the answer? Just look on the book. In reality, access of court can be difficult for many people, especially the poor and the marginalized. In reality, we find that the access of court is difficult. For whom? For the poor, for the marginalized. Why? The legal process can be complex, time-consuming and expensive. Why do you find the difficulties? Because the legal process is so complex. It takes a lot of time. It's a time-consuming process, and it's also so expensive. So a poor people, a marginalized people can't afford it. Okay. So to address these challenges, make justice more accessible in Indian system and provisions like. So it is a moral duty, as you know that India is a welfare government. India has a welfare government. So the core idea, the core objective of the welfare government is provide the right to all. Okay. So to address the challenges that happens in reality, the Indian system had provisions like the free legal aid. We adopted some provisions. The first one provision is the free legal aid. In the free legal aid, we will provide some assistance to the poor people, to the marginalized people, to have the access to the courts. Okay. It is mentioned in our Constitution under Article 39A. In the Indian Constitution, the Article 39A says that the mandates to the states to provide legal services to ensure that no one is denied justice due to financial constraints. It means that the Article 39 says that no person will be deprived by justice in the financial constraint. Okay, due to financial constraint, we cannot deny the people to have the access of courts. Then the second mechanism is the PIL. The full form of PIL is the public interest litigation. It is also known as the Janhit Yachika. Okay, what it is? In the 1980s, the Supreme Court devised the mechanism. It's a mechanism of public interest litigation to increase access of justice. Okay, the government provided a method to give the access of the courts to the people. We developed a mechanism access to justice. Okay, it allowed any individual or organization. It allowed any individual or organization to file a PIL in High Court or Supreme Court on behalf of those whose rights were violated. Suppose that some persons had violated their rights of a whole community, and they don't even know about that. So a person besides him can file a public interest litigation in the High Court and Supreme Court on behalf of those people whose rights are curtailed, whose rights are violated. Okay, this is a powerful tool for giving a voice to the voiceless. The PIL is a very powerful tool which provides a voice to the voiceless, because the person who are not aware, the person who are not literate, They don't know about their rights, but their rights are being violated. So the communities, it's the responsibility of the community to give them the rights and give them the, or to add them into the mainstream of the society. Okay. There is another mechanism also available, that is ADR, alternate dispute resolution. Okay. Alternate dispute resolution is the other mechanism to give the access to the court of the people. Okay. Is it clear? In the next class, we will discuss a more important aspect. In the NCERT, you will find that there is a very famous quote: "Justice denied is justice delayed." It means that the very common problem comes that the person access to justice is in the inordinately long number of years the courts take to hear a case. Here we also mentioned that time consuming. Just think about that. Think a little bit. Why it take a lot of time consuming? Because there is a gap between the appointments of judges and the vacancy. The number of vacancies are so high. So we have a constant of number of judges to resolve the cases, to hear the cases. So this is a very big problem to tackle. Okay. So the phrase "justice delayed is justice denied" is often used to characterize the extended time period that courts take. In this, when the courts take a lot of time, then we use the phrase "justice delayed is justice denied." If justice is delayed, so there is no meaning. Okay. अगर किसी को जो न्याय मिलना है वो समय पे नहीं मिलता है तो उसको कोई मायने नहीं रहता. This is because the vacancies in the courts. I quote a word that in the Supreme Court the sanction strength is 34. And the working strength is 34. So there is no gap in the vacancy and the sanction strength. But when we saw the numbers of High Court, there are the vacancies that is sanction is 1,122. But the working judges are only 788. So there is a huge gap between the sanction strength and the working strength, that is around 334. While we are going to the districts and subordinate courts, we find that there are around 25,620 strength. Sanction strength is 25,620, but the working strength is around 21,000. So there is a gap of around 4,500 of judges. 4,500 judges are not available in the court to hear the cases. Okay. So this word, the time consuming, will take because the constant of judges. So we are working to address these problems and cope up these challenges. Okay. Thank you.